plays games with Steve.
All right, so we actually sat down and worked out how many characters we're each voicing, and then
It took all day.
It took all day. We're gonna have Steve voice Ayame. This will make sense too, because if she's paired with our favorite guy,
yeah,
that'll also make more sense. So
there's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see. So the best way to collect soldier eggs is to kill other curse bearers. And that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow.
No.
Just like her, she's like...
No, I think I got the gist. Funny old world we live in, huh? So are you saying you're one of these curse bearers?
No. Well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is.
Yutaro? Is that your boyfriend?
Oh, heavens no. Just a friend. His full name is Yutaro Namagaki.
Oh, heavens no. He's kind of a creep.
We're, I suppose you could say, partners in crime.
Funny way of putting it. Okay. So where is this Yutaro now?
Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer.
Former? How so?
I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone.
God damn it!
Is this like post detectives?
Yeah, I think so. I'm almost certain it has to be.
Typical, right? He makes such a show of being a top student, only to flunk where it counts. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right.
Okay. So anyway, mind if I ask why you thought I was a curse bearer?
Oh, that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made assumptions.
Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers?
Great question. The answer is, I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones.
And you thought we'd have given them to you? We thought we'd have given them to you? Just like that?
Well, maybe not, but you know what they say. You never know until you ask.
You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky.
Oh, goodness, no. We're just friends. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know.
So, what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection?
Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I could get behind it, though. It seems, how do I put it, self-centered? I mean, if you got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself. Well, until he lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was going to do that, okay? I don't think he'd be happy to hear it.
Of course, keeping secrets is my business.
My, aren't you dashing?
He lost it? How'd he do that?
I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you'd probe into that of all things.
I'm just a curious sort, that's all. Sorry if it's a touchy subject.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't particularly care about keeping it a secret.
We'll continue that line of questioning.
Yutaro can be a little irrational sometimes, so I have to keep a level head on my shoulders.
Okay, never mind.
Need to get a check mark. Anyway, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please ignore me. You know you could leave.
Yeah, and get the hell out of here. Sounds like you really have your heart set on this ride. What are you hoping to use it on?
Do you promise you won't laugh?
Cross my heart.
Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e in particular.
Ukiyo-e, huh? You must be a cultured lady.
I thought he was going to say ukiyo-e, eh?
Ukiyo-e, eh?
Really? Do you think so? Everybody says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible high-class art form. That's actually totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating?
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
And as far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of ukiyo-e is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him?
Sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live somewhere around here, back in the Edo period?
That's right. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic, they're the only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. There's only the teeny tip, that's only the teeny tip of the veritable iceberg of work.
I gotta admit, I only really know him from those landscapes myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. When Hokusai died at the age of 90. Sorry, 90. Sorry, I always like, it throws me off.
Oh, yeah.
When I see it spelled.
90.
Yeah, 90.
90 Dumpty.
90. Oh, 90.
90.
When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings.
30,000 drawings.
30,000. You know, someone living to 90 in that time period, that's a pretty...
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
yeah.
That's all that green tea, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right?
So he kept on drawing right up into his old age, huh? Impressive. I mean, yeah, like a lot of like Japan, Korea, a lot of them live long because it's like they eat like a lot of seafood, rice, and like not a lot of like crazy, like, you know, bad for you foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually live a long time.
Eating. But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist."
Do you feel that way?
Yes.
At age 90, you'll be that way?
Hopefully 90, I haven't given up.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Just if I'm alive at 90, I hope retirement is a thing.
Yeah.
Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out.
Huh? Hold on. Are you saying...
Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of the 100 houses, but he only made it to the 93. Isn't that tragic?
Oh no. Nuh-uh. No way this is going where I think it's going.
Imagine the masterpieces he could create with modern techniques. I feel all dizzy just thinking about it.
You gotta be kidding me. So if I understand correctly, you want to use the Rite of Resurrection to...
That's right. I want to bring Hokusai back to life.
Well, that's certainly a novel idea. Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, that's what she'd use it on? What a waste.
What do you want to use it on? My dead child? Oh, I guess mine does sound kind of stupid in comparison.
Oh gosh, is that the time? I should be going. I need to get my hands on a curse bearer before daybreak. Sorry for flagging you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck!
Fascinating. Well, there goes trouble. If we're going after curse stones, we should keep an eye on her. 2 if we can.
Why do you say that?
Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers.
My.
There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing, after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tailor for a while.
Interesting.
Interessante. How much time we got left in this episode?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. I got a snack on something after this.
Me too.
Fucking starving.
I'm so...
Or actually, maybe we'll figure out a food thing or whatever. Anyway, I'm starving.
Starving.
All right, these guys, they're collecting... The police guys are collecting the curse stones. They got it from Utaro. That's right. Okay.
Minaricho Park.
Okay.
I
thought it was a cutscene. Yeah. Who are they talking to?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you.
Oh, this is also a new guy, right?
I think that's the guy that they think is the
All right, you take him.
murderer. Oh, this dude?
Why not? Yeah, I want to make it even, so
okay,
you can take him.
God, what should I do with this guy? Okay, what? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Don't worry. This isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk.
I'll take this guy while you're the new guy.
Sure.
You're Hideki Araishi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long.
But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions. Well, let's get it over with. I'm a busy man. This is like, wow, impressive.
Not that I know this character. Try giving him like a little stuffy vibe.
Yeah, I think now that I know
he's like a researcher.
professor.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
No. I was immediately thinking that.
Yeah. Mr. Raishi, what were you doing here at this time of night?
Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps.
That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they were saying? You discovered something about some book? Shit, I don't remember.
I feel like it's.
I don't
I feel like it's
remember.
Record of Fates.
Probably. A record. There it is.
It's a good thing I write down everything in my handy dandy notebook. Take my green crayon. All right. You found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates.
What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection, too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up.
Looks like I hit a nerve.
Oh, I'm smiling. If you think you could force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken.
Was the research you were doing just now also related to the Rite of Resurrection?
Well, yes, that's right.
What exactly were you looking for?
I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Hey, asshole. Are you doing all this research so you can use the Rite of Resurrection yourself?
You're a policeman. Do you really think people could be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful.
Huh? So you don't believe in the Rite?
Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research.
Research?
My research. I was trying to do my research. I was trying to say that, but I said it to
To my research.
My research. I'm hungry. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things changed. It's become necessary for me to pursue the right. So now I pray that it's real.
What changed?
I'm sure you can imagine the funds for my research. I received a large amount of funding for seeking the Rite of Resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again.
Oh, then that means someone is sponsoring your research. Is that right?
So what if they are? I have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. Research.
Research. You know I'm a researcher because I say it research.
Emphasis on search. I have no interest in teaching those children. Listen to me. I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. Research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money.
You just go all into it now. Just say it, research.
Research.
What? But I bought your book. The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. I was so inspired by that bit.
I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration.
No way. I can't believe. No way. I can't believe it.
You're
You're surprisingly innocent. This record of fates, where did you get your hands on it?
the storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant.
Was the research you were doing just now also related to the Rite of Resurrection?
Well, yes, that's right.
Can you fucking talk about it?
No.
Well, no, never mind. I want a checky mark, though. All right.
Just move his character model closer to him. I think it's because they're so stagnant. It's funny when they get closer. Hey there.
Then what kind of research do you want to be doing?
I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation.
What does that mean?
Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. Or when someone's left out or abridged because of the story's length.
Or something.
Or something. Or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other.
Huh, I see.
Take the 7 mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years. So why?
Or 90s.
Yeah. Remember the 90s?
Remember the 90s?
Perhaps putting it that way piques your interests?
I admit, I am curious.
So that's what you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. Wow, these two, if I do these two, it's that's the vocal gymnastics again. The
Hey, up here!
down here,
Up here!
down here. All right, makes sense.
As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believed that what was written in the Record of Fates was real, that's all I'm interested in. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks.
Now, will you tell us what you were doing?
Well, in that case, I think I might have a guess as to what it is you are looking for.
The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. I think you're looking for curse stones.
What? Damn it. If you know about that, then...
Calm down. No need to get so defensive.
Let's keep it on the DL for now.
We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat?
You may say that, but I don't trust you. Perhaps you've already learned about curses. Perhaps you want to take my power away from me.
No, that's not true.
I almost revealed my hand. I'll say nothing else.
Oh, whoa!
Sorry, I'll be taking my leave here.
You can take him back since he's gone now.
Hey, stop! Yeah, he's so fast. Sorry, boss.
He just had to spin dash.
He got away.
The spin dash.
Oh, okay. So he had to show
it.
Okay.
Well, I'll have nothing.
What are we supposed to do?
Here, I think you might want to show your curse stone.
I know.
Well, I'd never.
Okay.
All right, bozo.
Well,
You were looking for this dumbass.
what? What?
Hey, you dumbass. Look at this. We both want information, right? Why don't we not from Jared?
A curse stone? You're a curse bearer. A leaf? It is the evergreen beach, then.
Yep.
Then
Will you show me yours?
This is mine. The ever-burning lantern.
Interesting. I'm not gonna... Why would I tell them? I'll hide it.
What is his again? If they're lying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell mine.
I won't mince words. I'd like to confiscate your curse stone.
Excuse me? You may be a policeman, but you have no right to do that.
The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research, if you were arrested.
I call your bluff. The stones could never be used as evidence. If you want it, you'll have to take it by force. I find it hard to imagine that an officer of the law would use a curse on a citizen. You can't touch me, which means I have no... which means I have no reason to continue this conversation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's so fast. Spin dash.
Boss! I think his actually is, it's totally, I think...
Reasonable to say it.
Yeah. Because it's like,
Now you gotta
I
tell me
can
the
tell
truth.
when someone's lying, so it's like, oh, fuck, I can't lie.
But I just like to keep my cards close to my chest. It's fine.
I just like to keep my cards close to my chest.
What are you doing?
It sounds like you're doing Jack Nicholson.
Oh, I wasn't trying to, but...
Yeah. Keep your cards close.
All right, here. There is, if you lie, you die.
I got a lantern.
I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen Beach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him.
Ah, so that is the resentful memory held within the Evergreen Beach. The memories of the Seven Mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all.
Do whatever you want, but you should know something. The stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. It's OP as fuck.
What? But
So don't try and lie to me. I'll know.
you would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law?
That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to.
What is it you want?
The cursed stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours.
Excuse me? But my right.
First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you?
No, of course I haven't. I swear.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna do it.
I see. Good.
Okay, he's goody two-shoes. Don't even bother pressing him.
Now, why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead.
Damn you. I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime?
The police are aware, I already said this. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested.
Fine. You could have the stone. Here.
Damn, this is the easiest shit. I truly am OP. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. All right. Would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say?
In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the Seven Mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the Record of Fates.
Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones.
But thanks to you, we learned a lot from them.
I wonder. The mysteries in Rhine are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses.
Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you.
I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything, no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be.
Right. Good. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though.
Yeah, that's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town.
We have to find them fast, or they may start using the curses.
No, I think we're already too late.
Huh?
I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul dregs in Namagaki's curse stone.
Really? Then he already killed someone with it?
It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have Paranormal Affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search.
Right. On to the next place. We just have to cross them off. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Oh, boss. Good to know we could use the mirror. Good we could use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with curse stones.
I'm hungry.
But why didn't we do that with Namagaki?
If we could do that, there'd be no need for Paranormal Affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest?
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but that part's still not unlocked. I guess
Which part are you talking about?
the one to the right. I guess we gotta keep doing the other.
Is that always? No, I thought that just appeared.
That appeared last time when we failed it.
Oh, the static?
But I'm guessing. Oh, it didn't. This didn't break either.
No, it did. You can,
Oh, it did.
Here, yeah, you could barely see it because it's covered.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
it broke. We're good. Well, before we escape from Komagata High, we're gonna escape and
Escape from Kumagata High. With me, O'Reilly.
From me to you, to you.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Set me free.
Trust me, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Escape from the city.
I'll make it through from me to you.